Our group is group number 2 and today we are going to discuss about national perspectives on inflation accounting. These are our group members. Madhushani Com67, Priyadarshini Com34, Sanjanika Com39, Gunawardhana Com71, Jayapriya Com79. Under the main topic, today we are going to talk about inflation, inflation accounting and inflation of US, UK and Brazil. First, we talk about inflation. It means increasing the general price level of all goods and services in an economy. Inflation is sometimes classified into three types as demand pull inflation, cost pushing inflation and built-in inflation. The most commonly used inflation indexes are the Consumer Price Index and the Wholesale Price Index. Then we talk about inflation accounting. Inflation accounting is the practice of adjusting financial statements according to price indexes. Numbers are related to reflect current values in hyperinflationary business environments. International Financial Reporting Standards, that means IFRS, defines hyperinflation as prices, interest, and wages linked to a price index rising 100% or more cumulatively over 3 years. IFRS and US GAAP have different requirements for inflation accounting. Next, the wage rate, the budget deficit and energy prices and changes in the money supply are the major determinants of inflation in US. The annual inflation rate of the US is 8.3% for the 12 months ended August 2022. The inflation rate of previous year 2021 was 4.7%. Annual rates of inflation are calculated using 12-month selections of the Consumer Price Index. How do United States calculate inflation? The main price index used in United States, Consumer Price Index. In addition to that, US uses some price to calculate inflation. Those are the Index Gross Domestic Product Price Index, the Gross Domestic Purchase Price Index, Personal Consumption Expenditure Price Index. For example, to calculate the inflation rate for January 2017, subtract the January 2016 CPI of 236.916 from the January 2017 CPI of 242.839. The result is 5.923. Divide this number by the January 2016 CPI and then multiply by 100 and add the percentage sign. The result is January's annual inflation rate of 2.5%. Rest of the presentation will be continued by my partner. Thank you.
I am here to present about inflation of United Kingdom and inflation of Brazil. First, I am going to explain about inflation of United Kingdom. The annual inflation rate increased to 9.4% in June of 2022, which is the highest rate since 1982 and slightly above market forecast of 9.3%. For 2021, an inflation rate of 2.5% was calculated. Inflation in the UK is calculated through measuring changes in the cost of living. The official method of Consumer Price Index is measures the annual percentage changes in the price level. The main causes for inflation in United Kingdom: increases in the cost of consumer goods underpinned by strong demand from consumers and supply chain bottlenecks, household energy tariffs and petrol costs increasing. Next, we can see inflation of Brazil. The inflation rate for consumer prices in Brazil moved over the past 40 years between 3.2% and 2,947.7%. For 2021, an inflation rate of 8.3% was calculated. For August 2022, the year-over-year inflation rate was 8.7%. Brazil uses some main price index to calculate inflation. The first one is Consumer Price Indices produced by IBGE, Broad Consumer Price Index and National Consumer Price Index. The second one is General Price Indices produced by Getlio Workers Foundation, General Price Index Internal Availability and General Price Index Market. The last one is the Consumer Price Index for the city of Sao Paulo. Next, we can see main causes for inflation in Brazil. Largely endogenous economy, high external public debt, acceptance of high inflation, currency substitute. Our presentation is over. Thank you.